All right, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the game video last week with Jamal's clutches and Jade's clutches. This week, we're just doing Jamal, how'd that get here?
I have no clue.
Hold on.
All right, guys, so this is the 2014 Subaru Crosstrack XV. It's not the premium edition, or it is a premium edition. It's not the hybrid edition, so let's check it out.
All right, so yeah, it's kind of odd because I'm not actually like that big of a car guy. I kind of am now. We have 7 or 6 cars at my house, so we kind of like to have cars, I guess. I don't know. I had a 1996 Ford Explorer. That's why it was called Adventures of Diego. And I wasn't sick of it, but it was old. The seatbelt didn't work. I had to put the seatbelt around. It had braking problems. It had gas problems. The odometer didn't work. And I'm 20. I'll be 20 this summer. I felt like it was time for a new car. So.
But the music was always good.
Yes, sir. I put $1,000 worth of music, and including like people putting it in for me, into the car. So it was very essential for me to have good tunage. This does not have good tunage, but it came with a Bluetooth radio built into it, so I can't really complain. But yeah, so Jamal's gonna help me check out the car. We're gonna do some clips and show you guys some cool stuff about it. So let's check her out. Go ahead, Jamal. Explain to him what your idea was right there. Also, I'm driving in a circle at Coxwell Gardens, so it's not like we're actually driving anywhere.
I mean,
he wants me to drive really fast towards him.
No, I mean, you make it seem like it's extreme.
All right, so I apologize about that. Henry decided to call us, and that took forever. So, luckily, you can't, like, all my friends in my cars, you can't even see them because they're so black. So yeah, let's check it out, I guess. So I guess first off, it's the mix between the Subaru Impreza and the Subaru Outback. The Impreza is like the hatchback car kind of, and this is like a wagon SUV mix, car mix, and it's like, it drives like a car in an SUV. It's like a perfect example of a crossover. I've driven like a lot of crossovers and a lot of small SUVs, and this for sure is a perfect combination of the two because it drives, it feels like you're in an SUV, but it drives like you're in a car, like a nice car, but still up to the ground.
Yeah, it has
like,
some pretty good speed too.
Yeah, and it has a really good acceleration for what it is, although it looks a lot faster than it is. We're probably gonna get wet here. Also, something else really fun is it has butterfly shifters, so you can show those if you want. So if you switch the car to manual and then go up and down in the shift paddles, it's kind of like how expensive cars are that don't want to clutch, especially for like, if you let your housewife drive or something. It's also probably really bad for your fuel, unless you're trying to go super fast, which in Carmel, I'm for sure not going to be doing that. So, yeah, worst part about it, for sure the trunk space, it's super small, but the back seats go down and makes for like a large trunk. It just sucks because I can't have subs in here, or the same type of subs I had in the Explorer, but you know, it's okay. It's still, I'll find something. I'm going to get a compressed subwoofer for under the seats, which should still bump pretty loud but not take up as much space.
What do you plan to put on the car?
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get new speakers because the speakers are trash that Subaru makes, and Subaru makes a cross between Kicker and Subaru, and those suck as well from my understanding. Honestly, this might already have them. I haven't taken off the speaker covers yet to see, but I'm guessing that's what they have because they're not terrible. But like compared to my $1,000 worth of work I put into the Explorer, they sound very bad. So I'm probably gonna get some Kicker high up Kicker speakers, and I need tweeters too, which suck because they're so small. And if I don't get the ones from Subaru, they gotta do something else with it, which is probably gonna cost me more money. But it's all good. After that, I'm gonna get black headlights, which are on the screen right now, because before 2016, the Crosstracks and the Imprezas didn't have the neon like updated light style, which kind of sucks because these are like gross kind of yellow, and obviously because it's a used car, they're kind of damaged and there's like cracks on it. After that, I'm gonna black out the taillights, or get black taillights with neon light on it, just because I want it to look like a darker car, and I don't like the chrome and white look. After that, I kind of want to get I'm gonna get crossbars for the roof rack. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get a roof rack or not, because they look kind of stupid sometimes. I was really into it before, but now I'm like, it might be kind of dumb, you know?
I mean, they're still pretty dope though. I think so.
I might get a travel box, because if I'm going back and forth to school, I have no space compared to the Explorer. So it'd be nice to be able to have stuff on the roof. So yeah. For sure, I'm no longer African American anymore after purchasing a Subaru. That's the only work I'm trying to do right now. I don't want to spend too much money, but I also don't want to do anything bad to it. Like make it look. I want it to look like my own car, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, Jamal, do you have any
You get some
suggestions?
interior lights in here.
That's what I thought.
definitely
Subaru
nice.
actually makes an interior light for the car.
With like the different colors, or just like
Yeah, with different colors. Kind of like Rolls Royce, but not like the same thing.
you
They
know
make,
how I have like the
they make
light
different
strips?
ones built for this. Yeah, they also make those too, that are like Subaru made.
Either that or like kind of like a disco type glow.
That'd be kind of cool. I was looking for like more of a rally look if I got a Subaru. That's why I went the Crosstrek instead of the Outback and not the Forester, because the only Forester I wanted was the Forester Sport, and those were obviously way too much. This was too much out of the budget, and somehow I still got this. So, but yeah, I'd be down to get the lights. I don't really know what color lights I want. I
mean,
guess
with the different colors, you can kind of always change it. To be
Right.
honest. See, like with mine, I have the I can set it to where it's like all of the colors.
Oh yeah, like just changing and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
like
that.
a little mini disco, or you could just set it to like that one main color that you like.
Right. Speaking of color, the color on this car is called Desert Khaki, and Subaru only made it from 2014 to 2016, so it was only around for 3 years of models of cars. That'd be 2013 as well. Which is kind of interesting, because like Subaru always makes like one weird color, I guess, and it's really cool to have one of those like odd colors that isn't normally seen.
It still looks really nice in the car. It fits it.
Yeah, and also during the different times of day, it like changes colors, it looks like. 'Cause sometimes it looks super green, sometimes it looks blue, sometimes it looks actually like tan or beige is what I think it's classified as beige on my like.
The Dwight
Registration.
Schrute of cars.
Yeah. So I guess let's check out the interior next. The interior, unfortunately or fortunately, it's not leather. Most of the Subarus I looked at had leather, which obviously brought the price up by a couple $100.
The leather be getting hot though.
Yes, leather does get very hot as well, which is something I kind of thought about. But I'll probably be driving my car more and when it's cold. So my most important thing is that I had heated seats, and I have heated seats for the front and the passenger seat, or the driver and the passenger seat, which is really nice. It came
Get
with
your bum nice and warm.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Warm up dinner. It also had, it didn't have the original Subaru floor mats aside from in the trunk or in the hatch.
You got the WeatherTech on as well.
Yeah, so it came with the WeatherTech ones, which are like $90 to $100. So they're super nice. They're a little like dirty, but I have a power washer, so I'll just wash them out.
And they came with it.
Eventually, yeah, it just came with them. So that was kind of
Order
exciting.
'em.
Yeah, I would not, I for sure not pay for them, although they're for sure worth it. But I'm also like super clean with my cars. But it's nice to have them, especially when I'm gonna be at school and having people that make messes get in my car.
How many cup holders you got?
So each side has a cup holder on the door, and then in the middle console we have two. What else? It came with 2 charging ports, which kind of sucks. Although Explorer only had 2 as well. It also came with a USB port that kind of works. I can't really figure out if it's working or not. I prefer Bluetooth, and the speaker's Bluetooth as well, so I wasn't really concerned about anything else. And it came with the aux cord option, which I didn't even move my aux cord out of the Explorer. Explorer also had a Bluetooth radio because I paid for a aftermarket one. In the interior spot, which I'll just pull out right here to show you, and then I'll show you a picture at the same time. This didn't come with it. This is what it looked like on the screen right now without this thing. But this thing goes in the middle. It was like $10 off of Amazon. when it goes in the middle, because like without it, it's just kind of, I mean, you can look in there and see, like, it's just kind of like an odd emptiness, and like I don't have to reach down if I'm trying to get something out of there. So that's super, super handy. The center console also slides out. Jamal, I'm very tall. I'm 6'4", and Jamal, you're a pretty big boy. How comfortable would you say you are from a scale of 1 to 10?
To be honest, I'd have to say legroom is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of legroom. So I'd say definitely a 10.
Wow, that's I was looking for honest answers. I don't know if you're being honest or not, but
honestly, yeah. Because like in my car, like like I kind of have enough space, but like sometimes it's like there's not enough, and I get tired just having my legs all crunched up.
Yeah, I'd for sure say for like my fear, the reason I didn't want to get a car was because of like the size of my feet. I wear size 15 in men's, so I don't really have shoe size to move like the pedal from brake to gas, and that was my fear about driving a cross track. Even though that's what I wanted, was that my feet wouldn't actually fit well in it, and it fits just fine. I have room for my knee to sit over to the side and my left side to be perfectly comfortable. I can't extend it as far as like driving the Jeep or something, or driving a big truck, but for what I wanted, I mean, I'm very comfortable. I can imagine myself driving for hours in here. I've already put like 500 miles on the car, so
crazy with it.
Just get a stick and then put it in the gear shifts.
Put it in R for razor speed.
Yeah.
Just take off.
Oh, she's cute too. Hey. I drive a Subaru and I'm 6'4". She looked at us. So, actually, something really cool is that on here it has like the button for the trunk. So like, if you don't want somebody to hop in your car while you're trying to like, get in your trunk, you can just I'll lock the doors and I'll just click the truck button. It makes that noise, and then you can only open the trunk and you can't unlock anything else.
We got the goldfish on deck.
Yeah, I always stay strapped with my goldfish and Cheez-Its, of course. We can't leave them out. But yeah, so like the trunk is fairly small compared to the Explorer. I mean, it's not actually that small, but I can't really put too much in there. It did come with this, which is cool. This costs like $90 from Subaru.
She was fucking with it, so I decided to hit her with the doozy. Then I hit
Jamal hit her with the doozy. Oh, he hit her with the three-way.
Boom, 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 boom. It's in that big going back and forth.
You can walk, especially since we're in caramel.
Well, I'm not trying to get shot. Don't do me like that.
It's like quiet. It's like a sedan, but like a sports car built together with an SUV. So, say what you doing? Let's see.
I got to say that more.
Jamal's getting in his feelings. It's okay, I was in my feelings. This whole...
I'll let her look at that video.
I've said worse. Yeah, I don't know why my hair made me look insane in that video. I don't know if my hair always looks like that, but who knows? That whole last part was irrelevant, but I thought it was funny because it's an inside joke with Jamal and I now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I forgot to end it. Here's some drip, and I'll see you guys next Monday.